All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Resuming our 1K backlog catalog with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. This is game number 2 on the list. We've been playing a little while now. I think we're like level 9 and 10. Yeah, 9 and 10. We should be really close to leveling with Theo and Ark now. The last time I played, it was pretty much just a grind. Didn't get a whole lot done. We went back to Provoca. There was nothing there for me. I thought maybe I had missed some stuff to explore. I had not. It looks like I have to wait until maybe I have a way to get up and down the rivers before I can explore that area a bit more. We got the excuse me. We got the silver sword for Theo, so he's rocking the silver sword now, which I'm hoping is a nice upgrade for these undead monsters. These guys out here, they're not too much of a challenge anymore. It's more like I need the money. I'm at 2567. We're gonna grind a bit first, and then we'll save, and let's see if we can like get ourselves some spells. Get a couple of good spells to help out. This should be a good fight. There should be hopefully around 300 gold in this one. And we expanded our magic quite a bit. We've got sleep, lightning, fire. You've got slow, dark, ice. And then you've got fire 2, which hits everything. Let's see what the dark does against... I haven't experimented enough with all of the spells to know, you know, what I should and shouldn't be doing. And this harm spell is incredibly effective against undead, so that's awesome. Alright, getting this darkness spell spread across. I have read a bit more of the manual that comes with the game. It doesn't give me that much more information, but it does look like this manual will sort of point you in a direction throughout the game. So that's kind of interesting to know. That's how they handled this back then. It might have been sort of necessary, because back then it wasn't probably as common to see a game like this released. This was, you know, one of the first of its kind. So I think that's why the manual is so extensive. Hey, John, how are you doing? Welcome back. Another glorious day of Final Fantasy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. I know you're probably just starting your day, but hopefully it's a good day. Mine wasn't too bad. Nothing to complain about anyways. I did a stream the other day, John, and I bought so much magic and really increased my sort of abilities across the board. So I'm hoping with maybe a little bit more of a push, I can get in that cave and actually make some damage, like make some ground in there. I've explored it a little bit, but I can't stay down there too long because I get poisoned or whatever, and I just chew through my potions like crazy. But I feel like I'm getting a bit of a grasp of having the magic really open things up, and I feel like I'm getting more of a grasp of how the game sort of opens up a bit. Like, I can do this fire and I can wipe all these guys out if I really want to. Like, most of them will go out, so that's a cool thing that I got last time. But we're gonna save that for when we actually really need it. New laptop. I'm having fun with the game, but that new laptop, that's the talk. What did you get? Tell me the details. I'm a fan of, like, I don't know how you are, but when I'm like interested in buying a thing, I'll do like absurd research, and I'll look at every option, and I'll price match, and I'll compare, and I'll really dive down the Reddit rabbit holes and stuff like that. So I'd love to hear what you got. That's pretty exciting. Gonna hit this one, and then let's get this one. The missing seems to be, now that I'm using more magic, it's not as frequent, because the two that have magic seem to be the two that miss the most as well. So that seems to have opened it up quite a bit. Even though at the moment I'm not really spamming my magic, because this is such a low level group of monsters. Honestly, I think that's a decent last laptop. That's a huge upgrade over the laptop I have anyways. Yeah, that's awesome. Capture cards. I ended up, are you struggling to choose the capture card, or do you already have one and you're struggling to set it up? Honestly, I think as far as NVIDIA and like streaming and coding, video editing, things like that, the 30 series, sorry, the 20 and 30 series really opened things up a lot. Mine's a 1650, or yeah, I think mine's a 1650 in my laptop, and it doesn't do a lot of stuff very well. Like, I can play WoW on medium settings at, 70 or 80 frames per second, which is great, but as far as streaming, my laptop's pretty poo. So you got the HD 60 and OBS won't pick it up. That shouldn't be because it's, I don't think it's because it's too old. That's not that old, is it? I don't think it's that old. Maybe 4 years old, tops? OBS won't pick it up. So does OBS recognize that it is a capture card and it isn't playing the audio? 2014. Is it really that old? To be honest, an HD 60 is still great because, like, I'm playing an 8-bit game and I don't need to stream this in 1440p, but I am. It's just a waste of. It doesn't pick it up as a video source. Yeah, I had a different issue with mine, unfortunately. Man, I wish I could help you. It doesn't pick it up as a source. Is it in emulation? Okay, yeah. Is it in a USB 3.0 port? Do you know? I'm not sure if that shouldn't make a difference on a capture card, older capture card, but yeah, that's a great question. I had to, the issue I had with mine, I had to find a YouTube video with, you know, 1,000 views on it. Some random person posted, and I was able to fix my issue. So, okay. Well, you're on the same track that I would have been on then as well. Won't pick up a source. I'm assuming you've done the simple stuff, like make sure the drivers are up to date and all that jazz. Although, funny story. Yeah. Funny story though, I remember one time I was plugging something in and there was no power. I can't remember what I was plugging, but I'm like, oh, that's so weird, there's no power. It must be a tripped circuit breaker or something like that. And I went and had a look, and circuit breaker wasn't tripped, and I'm like, oh gosh, maybe the cable I'm plugging in's got a broken, like maybe it's broken inside the insulation, because I've had that before. And I'm like, oh, here I'm troubleshooting it, and my girlfriend's like, oh, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, this thing's not working. And I'm like, I checked the circuit breaker's fine. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. And she just plugged it into the wall. So, yeah. I plugged it into a power board, which wasn't plugged into a wall. And I thought it was. Sometimes it's the simplest things, man. Sometimes it's just the simplest things. That's always why I say, like, to people, I'm just like, even if you think you might feel stupid, just make sure that the simplest things are checked off. Yeah, okay. Have you tried specifically searching, like, you go on Google, you type in your problem, and at the end of it you put Reddit? I don't know if that's something everybody does. That's something I started doing a while back, just because I want specific information from Reddit, because I feel like the comments section of Reddit is honestly some of the most useful parts of the internet at the moment. We're gonna do fire on these guys, because I can't stand these freaking spiders. Yes, yep, Reddit. Honestly, when I was doing research for my computer, when I was doing research for the games I wanted to play, when I do almost anything now, I'm just like, blah, 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 Reddit. You know? Like, what was the one the other day? I told my partner to start doing this as well, and then she got me a present the other day, because I had a coloring book, and yeah, I know, I'm an adult, coloring book, whatever. I got a coloring book, and I was like, oh, you know, I want to get something to color in with, but I don't know if I want to use markers or if I want to use colored pencils or what I want to do. And I was sort of leaning towards markers, and I was like, oh yeah. And I had a look on Reddit, and I had kind of an idea in my head of what I wanted to get, but I hadn't gotten it yet, because I was just kind of like, oh, you know, I need to save a little bit of money at the moment. And then she went ahead and got me a present, bought me a set of markers, and it was the exact set that I looked up on Reddit that people recommended. Oh, I was blown away. I was like, you literally did exactly what I did. You got the exact same brand that I would have gotten. I was just like, that's perfect. So perfect. Hey, Mabby. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Final Fantasy. The first game was Super Mario Brothers, and I hadn't played that since I was a kid, so I struggled hard. But once I figured out some of the tricks along the way, I was eventually able to beat it. And I sort of had a dream run at the end. I had just started a stream, and I was like, oh, I'm ready to beat this game. I felt like I was right on the cusp of it, and I had a dream run when I started the stream, and I got it, so I was really stoked with that. But I've got 100 games on the NES list, and this is the second one, and we're gonna keep trucking through it. Hundred Monicas. Is that something I don't know? Monicas? Haven't heard that term before, so enlighten me about what that might mean. Alright, I'm going to... Well, let's have a look and see what kind of magic I have left. I should have, yeah, tons on her. Let's do some cures. Yeah, we'll stay out a bit longer, grind a little bit more. Nice autocorrect. 100 Monicas. What did you... I need to know what you typed. Monica... Is Monica is somebody you know? How would Monica have autocorrected? Monica with a capital Monica's. I'm still stumped. Monica's. Yeah. I'm about to learn something new, I think. I think I'm about to learn something new. There we go, level 10. I'm so sorry. I literally just started streaming. So all of this stuff is pretty new to me. So I got a lot to learn. A very, very large amount of things to learn. But I've been having fun. It's been a good time. Ah, these guys are so not worth my time anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know why that just happened. My microphone just turned off. Yeah, I check out new streamers a lot too. Especially the last, well, since I started streaming, especially more, just kind of games that I have really enjoyed playing. I kind of just watch other people play it, and just it's nice to hear what people think of it, or you know what sort of commentary they have for it, and just how they play games. Where are we coming from, Mabby? Is it Mobby or Mabby? I don't know. The American in me says probably Mobby. Yeah, where in the world are we? Here where I'm at, it is almost 7 p.m. We got some gold here, so let's head back to the town. I think some other... That's, I think, black magic. Let's go have a look and see what white magic's available. West Coast, USA, 2 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to the West Coast. Just came... I'm actually from Minnesota, but I live in Australia now. But I was just in LA 4 months ago, maybe 4 months ago tops. I don't think this is the right white magic. I think these are the really expensive ones. Yeah, they are. No, I had a great time. LA. First time I'd actually spent proper time there. Yeah, had a wonderful time there. But 2 a.m. Good on ya. So, West Coast, what sports do you follow? Just out of curiosity. Or maybe you don't follow sports, that's totally cool too. How do we get up there? Did I just miss it? Yeah, yep. I do the same thing, man. I probably fall asleep to my phone every single night now. It's just like, it's my white noise. Not much. Ooh, tennis. I used to love watching tennis back when it was like Federer, Nadal, and Novak just like duking it out in their prime. That was so fun. UFC? Yep. Fair enough. I don't really follow fighting too much. Used to love wrestling when I was a kid. Harm level 2. That seems probably like the smartest one for me to buy. Did I just buy it? I think I bought it. Yeah, so we got level 2 harm and we got level 1, which both of those are going to come in super handy, and that gives me a lot more attacks. We got Cure level 3. That seems like the next most logical one to get. Actually, does it? What's the difference between Cure and Heal? Let me have a look at the game manual. Yeah, that's white magic. Okay, so a heal will do all allies for less, and a cure will do one ally for a lot more. I think we'll go with heal for... Sorry, we'll go with cure for now. I think that's Usually I just got one guy who's in a dire spot. Yeah, we'll go with Cure. And then, for the magic, you've got 3 options out of the 4. So I tried to make sure I chose ones that made sense. Alright, so that's set. Good to go. We'll save it, and then I think I'll make my way towards this cave. I didn't mean to go out. Make my way towards this cave. You had to get in the way. And we'll go fight some of these undead. My name, you can pronounce it however you want, but I try... You can just call me Ark if it's easier, but I did ArkulusRex because Arkulus is so used, but I used to use that name all the time, like with World of Warcraft, which is why it kind of stuck in my head. But Ark for short's just fine, no problems. I put the Rex on there because, I mean, dinosaurs. Who doesn't love dinosaurs? Yeah, what the hell? I'll do a fire on that one. Theo's the only one in my party that can pretty consistently just one-shot everything. No one else has that ability yet. So you said you're trolling around the retro. I'm assuming you're a bit of a retro gamer, or at least you like watching retro games. Is there any particular ones where you're just, you know, that pique your interest? A little bit of everything, yeah. That's why I did that's why I kind of like felt really good about doing the challenge, because I do typically play a little bit of everything. It's not many games that I just won't, well, I don't really do competitive online anymore, simply because I don't have the time to sink into it. I remember being young and good at Call of Duty back in the day, but I don't have the time anymore to be any good at it. Yeah, there's a lot of good new games, but I feel like as well there's a lot of like games where they come out and they're really expensive and they might be a decent game I want to play, but I'm kind of happy to wait for the price to come down a bit before I jump. I don't buy new games brand new very often, just sometimes. But I put together a list of games that kind of I've always wanted to play or have always been like highly recommended, and I'm just like, if I put it in a list and I check the list off, it'll feel like I'm constantly working towards something. So I'm hoping it'll be enough to keep me going. It's gonna take me years to do it, but I got none but time. I started, speaking of games, I started playing Firewatch the other day. That was good. I quite enjoyed that. It's a pretty good story game. I'm a sucker for a solid story game. I feel like indie games are starting to be where it's at. Not for everybody, but for if you want a lot of choices, you're probably gonna find a lot of quality in there as well. I saw a lot of people playing this thing called Schedule 1 the other day, and it doesn't look great, but I mean, it looks like it's popping off on Twitch at the moment. And when I say it doesn't look great, I just mean graphically. I don't know what the game's even about really, or how it plays. It could be a fantastic game. It could be phenomenal. I do have an Excel. I don't know how to link that stuff yet. I'll have to get some time aside. So there's 100 games in each console, and then there's a bunch of extras as well that for some systems I just couldn't not add certain games, or games that, you know, when I was a kid I loved to play as well, so I've got extras on there. So there will be times where I deviate slightly from the actual list of games and I'll play something else. Excuse me. Enter the Gungan. Is that how you... I'm assuming that's how you... Gungan? Something like that? Your favorite game. That sounds awesome. I love it when people tell me their favorite game. I'm actually gonna write that down. No joke. Not that one. Yeah, like dungeon, but okay, yeah. So is it... What kind of game are we talking here? Is it like a dungeon crawler? It sounds like a dungeon crawler. Or is it something else entirely? Twin stick bullet hell. There you go. What were we playing? My partner and I. Oh, Split Fiction. We were playing Split Fiction, and it's got some dual stick firing going on in that. Pretty cool. Roguelike. I'm not super familiar with those. But yeah, I'm open to playing so many different things. I'm not saying I'll be any good at them, but I don't really care if I'm good at a game. I just want to play games I enjoy. So, Split Fiction, man, I'm not done. We're probably like 80% through the story if I'm having a wild guess, but we've been having a blast with it. It has been so much fun. All right, before I jump down this hole, let's see if anybody needs some heals. Might. Let's do one. Yeah. Should be good for a little bit, hopefully. As long as we don't get absolutely stunned by all these, what do you call them? The ghouls? Zombies or whatever they are? Okay. I might do one fire. I might do it on this creep. I'm not sure what these guys will hit me with yet, so I'll sort of let a round play out and then go from there. Oh, well, he's not very strong. Okay. Yeah, 10 years ago. Well, this is my very first ever Final Fantasy. The only thing I definitely knew about it coming in was it was called Final Fantasy, and it was going to be a turn-based game. That's literally it. But it has been it's been fun. A bit of a chore early on, but it's been good now. Now that I feel like it's opened up quite a bit. The last probably 2-3 hours I've played it. I haven't played The Binding of Isaac yet. Let me write that down as well. I've got a separate list as well that's not a part of this one for games to play. Final Fantasy, have it right there. I bought it. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it. It's on the list. It's gonna be a long journey, but yeah, I'm really excited to get around to it all. And I'm honestly kind of petrified when I get to games that I might not be able to beat. I don't know how I'm going to tackle that yet, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so I'm now seeing that this crawl thing is an upgraded creep. And maybe I'll just blast him with some fire. Hopefully that just eliminates him here. Oh, she actually gets a hit off. Very nice. I should probably check to see if I need to heal. I might drink one for Ems and one for Theo, just to keep me going, so I don't get caught out too bad. Alright, so I think I explored this a tiny bit the other day, but not much. These are the guys I cannot stand. We're gonna throw a low-level harm out there, and hopefully we get some nice hits. Oh, beautiful. And that's why I can't stand these guys. Paralyzed. Oof. Nice, one left. So here's an interesting question. I'd love to get some other opinions. What console is the cutoff for retro for you guys? In your opinion, I've got my own opinion, but I think everybody's sort of got a different feel of what is and isn't retro, and I think it's pretty interesting to hear what people have to say about that. We got a chest. Oh wow, okay, that's the first time I've found gold in this. Just double checking health. I might just do a heal on Ems. I feel like I think these guys, yeah, these guys poison. I feel like for me, retro can be a bit of nostalgia and age. It doesn't necessarily have to be super old for me. But there's games that are new that come out that look retro. Would you call those retro? You know? They might have a retro aesthetic, but they might not play like a retro game. Yeah. The Xbox, PS2, the Wii. I am right there with you as far as I believe that those are sort of where things sort of cut off into retro, and maybe that's because, you know, growing up, those were so big for me. But I feel like, you know, once I get towards the end of this challenge, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 are probably going to be retro as well. But then you can also... Okay, now we're going to have to hit them with some fire. You can also argue that... Yeah, so PS3, Xbox 360, I think are going to be retro eventually. But you can also argue that they look close enough to realistic that they might not ever be retro for some people. Because I feel like that was the first generation where a lot of things started to come together as far as like completeness. You know, games looked phenomenal at the time. Controls started to become really intuitive on those consoles. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were talking about control unification and like how we are moving towards all controls just being the similar sort of setup. And I'm a huge fan of that. As someone who plays a lot of games, I like being able to pick up a game and something makes sense right away. Like, you know, a sprint is the same button for each game, or you know, along those lines, or crouch is always B, or circle, or whatever. That makes sense to me. I like that. Rotate our party. I didn't play the Wii a ton. I played it a bit. I have a Wii. The motion controls were really fun with other people, but playing it alone, I didn't really enjoy that as much. I feel like the Wii has so much, like there's potential there for some of those games to be remade. And I mean, some of them have been. I'd love to see Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 not on a Wiimote. Ugh, the stuns. I think fire on this dude's gonna be the right move here. Seven hits for 9 damage. Alright, well everybody else has sort of come out of their paralyzings, so should be able to just hopefully... Okay, well he's paralyzed. Not dead. Come on, Dax. Do it. Nice. Let's do some management here. I think everybody else is not too bad. A lot of little buildings down here, a lot of little things to go into. You find a short sword. think I've already got that, or better for everybody. Yeah, Dax has already got one. Theo's got one. Yeah. Alright, so these guys do have a lot of stuns that go on, which is kind of starting to annoy me. I can do a fire, or you know what I'll do? I'll do a low-level fire on this creep, and then we'll do a harm across the board and see if we can hopefully take out 2 or 3 of these. Oh, beautiful. 2 hits. 163 damage, dead. Ooh. That hit pretty hard. $62, that's not too bad. 40. That one's dead. Alright, so 40 is probably around where that health sits. That one should be dead. That's good. Alright. So we got 1 stunned. Let's go attack that one and that one. Then let's do... You know what? I think she's fine to just fight. Hopefully she can get... Well, she doesn't really hit that often. There we go. Don't feel like I'm missing as much as I was when I started the game. So I don't know if that's just getting better with levels or weapons or what's going on exactly there, but it is definitely more consistent that I'm hitting. Oh, look at that gold! That's insane. That's so good. I'm gonna heal M's. Oh, I don't know what the loot's for. Just plays pretty music. Alright. Treasure box is empty. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the last time I got absolutely wrecked in here. They do so much damage. Oof. We're gonna do all the best stuff I have. We're gonna do a cure on Ark, so hopefully he doesn't just die. Come on, let me hit something. Oh, please be dead. Yes. That's just so much damage. Oh. Kill him, please. Yes. Okay. Alright. let's drink a heal. Do the same. And then let's do fire on this guy. And then let's do an invisibility on Theo, because he's pretty close to dead. Oh. $13 damage. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I think we'll be fine to get out of this one, but now we have to get our way back. What do you mean he can't be invisible? He's just lying there. Just do it. We were doing really good until this fight. We're doing so good until this fight. Alright. Let's head back. Let's get Theo rezzed up again, and then we'll... Well, I made some pretty good progress down here. That's the furthest I've sort of had a good explore. Oop, let me get some poison cures on. I should probably heal up as well, because there's no doubt I'm gonna absolutely get stuck here. And let's rotate the party around a little bit. Alright. Holy crap, I'm not gonna lie, I got some really good foot traffic just then. We're just doing the big guns to get out of here. I'm gonna go with a harm too. Beautiful. Oh, please be dead. Beautiful, fantastic, I love that. Bit overkill, but I don't care. Alright. Keep heading back. We've got ice. Let's try ice on him. And we'll do... fog. No. What does lamp do again? Let me have a look. I forget. I don't use that one very much. Removes dark spells. Gotcha. Alright, I think... honestly, I'll just pop a cure on him, just to get him topped up. So we gotta go all the way back. Try and save our, healing potions now. I actually didn't see if that ice was very effective. Ooh, Ems gets a good hit. $25. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. We'll just fight this time. One down. This should be good money at least. Hopefully it's over 300. Yep, 390. Beautiful. With that, I'm gonna take a quick break, 2-3 minutes. I will be right back to continue on with Final Fantasy. See you soon. Alright, we are back with more Final Fantasy. Theo's dead, so we gotta go back, we gotta res him. And then we'll continue on our journey. It's good to see, though, that I'm sort of at the point where when one goes down, the party's not completely screwed. Obviously, it's a handicap, but you can overcome it at this point. That is a crazy good hit from him. Yeah, these ogres, this is probably my favorite character model in the game. I love those guys. There's an upgraded one too that's green. I think he does poison damage, I think. I could be thinking of the wolves. The green wolves do poison damage. Ark's nearly dead. He's not doing good. How many heals do I have left? 2. Ooh. Yeah, alright. Oops. Hit the wrong one. We'll do that. Actually, no, we can do it this one, and this will be more. I'll do 2 of those. Yeah, sweet. I don't mind when games are grindy like this. I know a lot of people hate it, but I don't know, it's something about the progression of it. Kinda entertaining. Good to know that, like, when you work hard, you get that sort of reward of, like, overcoming it. Just don't poison me, and I'll be happy. I just don't want to have to pay money to cure my poison. Saved a whole company. What is this? Hold on. This is Capcom, yeah? I think it's No, Squaresoft. Square Enix? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused right now. It's not Capcom. Capcom was Mega Man. It's either Square Enix or Squaresoft. No, it's one of the two. Squaresoft, yeah. Okay, that's such a good origin story. So, the game's called Final Fantasy because it was Squaresoft's final game before they went under. Square and Enix merged just before Final Fantasy VII. That is such a cool... That's so cool. I love little facts like that. That's fantastic. Thank you for that. I'm actually just gonna run, because I can't be bothered with these guys. So this game specifically, or the Final Fantasy franchise saved them? Well, no, it would have been this game, yeah, like what you were saying. That's crazy good. I imagine they got hit pretty hard with, like, the, when was the big crash? Like 1983? And this would have came out in 87. We gotta revive. That's what we gotta do. Beautiful. Alright, so what we really need is to restock on potions. Honestly, it's such a good departure from what most games at this time were doing. I buy a bunch of pures, and we're gonna buy a bunch of heals. Like, we just want a ludicrous amount of this stuff, so that when we go down there, we got nothing to worry about. I think that's a great story for why Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy. That's, like, honestly, perfect. Yeah. I've got the Dragon Warriors on my list as well. I'm really looking forward to playing those. I'm honestly really excited to see sort of how the franchise evolves through the playing of all of these games. Let's have a look and see where... I've got 25 heals and 21 pures. I'm gonna buy more heals, I'm not even joking. Yeah. I know with Dragon Quest 8, I remember playing the demo. I don't remember how I got the demo. Came with a game. What game did it come with? Can't remember. Or maybe I got it in a magazine. I probably got it in a magazine, but I remember playing the demo and just being like, oh man, imagine if they made a game like this, but it was Pokemon, because of the cell shading and the... It just looks like an anime. But then I got so hooked on the game, I was just like, who cares if it's Pokemon? This game's amazing. Alright, let's see what we're at. Alright, we got 41 heals. I think we're pretty sweet with the heals. Let's see what white magic we can get for... Actually, let's rotate our party. I've heard really poor things from the last what, 2 or 3 releases on the Switch. Such a shame. It's such a shame because that franchise has so much potential to be one of the greatest franchises of all time. I mean, Pokemon on the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance were so on to something. You just had to do that, but just keep evolving with the technology. We got Fire 2, we got Hold, Lightning, and Lock, I'm assuming. Let's have a look and see what these... level 3. Oh, I didn't even get Lock 1. Success of inflicting damage increases. And it works on all enemies. Ooh. It looks like this is gonna... I'm gonna go Lock this time. I played Red... Sorry, I played Pokemon Blue, and then I played Yellow. And then, unfortunately, for some reason, I fell off with the next generation. And then when they updated Red, sorry, they did the Fire Red and Leaf Green, I was hooked again. And I think it was, there was just something so, for me anyways, there was something so like magical about that first 151 Pokemon that were just so much more memorable. Did I save it? I'm totally here chatting. Yes, I did. Yeah, it was just so much, I don't know, so memorable, and it was so well done, and just like, if you watched the show and followed the show, yeah, it was great. What are these guys doing out here? Get out of here. You're supposed to be underground. I think we were talking about anime a little bit the other day, and we went out with some friends, and they were recommending like books to read, and my partner was like, yeah, we really need to read this, like it's like a prequel to the Avatar anime. And I've never seen any of the Avatar stuff, but we got home and we started watching it, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's quite good. I think we're like 9 or 10 episodes in now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying that. Yeah, Mewtwo was just on another level as far as like how cool that character was. Such a like don't F with me Pokemon like to create. Yeah, all these stuns are great. Just one more hit and I'm sure I'll get ya. Six damage. Here, I thought for sure that was gonna do it. I don't know if I can handle one more miss. Okay, Ark's coming good. Dr. Stone. I haven't heard of that one. I will say though, I'm a noob when it comes to anime, so it's something I'll probably slowly get around to. How did we come out of that? Pretty good. My partner and I we went on a Disney movie marathon. I think after my dog passed away, I just wasn't in the mood for anything super serious or super hard, so I was like, let's just watch Disney movies. And for the most part, they're pretty chill. Poisoned? Ugh. Nobody wants your poison. Get out of here. Yeah, it's never good when you lose an animal, but that dog has literally been through everything in the last 10 years, so that was pretty tough. Probably to date the toughest loss I've had to deal with. But it's life. Appreciate it though. We are talking mostly classic Disney. A little bit of new stuff, like we watched Moana 2. But mostly classics like Tarzan. I'd never seen that. Atlantis, Treasure Planet, hadn't seen either of those. We watched Aladdin 1 and 2. 2 is terrible. I saw 2 when I was a kid and I didn't realize how terrible 2 was. But we watched the first one. Yeah, Moana. The first Moana's really good. I quite enjoyed that. The second one wasn't too bad, but it just didn't quite grip me quite the same as the first one. I don't know if you'd call like the 90s classic Disney. I suppose not, because Disney's been around for so long. Yeah, sounds terrible, but I've lost people and it wasn't as bad as an animal like the dog. Someone who's there every single day, I think, is what makes it the hardest. Staying on the Disney topic, Toy Story 3 was a masterpiece. Like, Toy Story 1 was great, fantastic, like it kicked off a whole new era for Disney. Toy Story 2, great, and then Toy Story 3 was perfection. Absolute perfection. I don't even know if I've seen Toy Story 4. I don't know if I want to see Toy Story 4. Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, anything that's over 20 years is a classic. That's what it feels like for me. It's weird to think that the year 2000 was 25 years ago.
I remember the Y2K and how freaked out everybody got about it. Well, I wasn't born in the 90s, I was born in the 80s. So, I know what it feels like. I don't feel old, like mentally. I don't feel that old physically either, though. But, like, just that number just keeps going up. Alright, time for some magic. So, if we do lock 2, that should, like, make them all more damageable. But, I think we're at the point... That is crazy that you just said that. You sat in a cathedral with your class, praying that the Hadron Collider wouldn't destroy the universe. That is an unfathomable thing to me. But the flip side of it is, I remember when I was in 8th grade and 9/11 happened, and we were all just kind of like, oh my god, like, is this the beginning of, like, the end, you know? Like, what does this mean exactly? It was absolutely wild. I was in 8th grade when that happened, and they locked down the school. And then once they organized, like, all the bus transportation, they let us go home. You feel young mentally, but physically 50 plus. Man, some mornings when I sleep on that pillow just a certain way, I know the feeling. Oh, man. What am I doing here? Just getting distracted. That's all good. It's good. It's an interesting conversation. We're gonna do a harm 1, and then we'll see what happens in round 2 here. This... Yeah, that's perfect. $39. I think we just missed killing that one. Sorry, we got that one. Oh. Yeah. 9/11 just changed the world. It really did. Like, I had never been on an airplane before then, so I really have no frame of reference for what sort of airline travel was like before then. But yeah, 9/11 was wild. I remember when I got home from school that day, I was like so torn between like wanting to play games and wanting to watch the news. I think I played games for a little bit, and then when my parents got home, I think I watched a bit of the news, but I was probably just like a little bit shocked, probably too shocked to watch the news by myself. We're actually gonna do a double hit on that, and then we're gonna do fire on this one, and then I think we'll just do a fight with her as well. Try and take, hopefully, 2 of these out this round. Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. That's cool. Where did you go? I never thought when I was younger I'd travel much, and then I got older and I was just like, oh yeah, this isn't too bad. Like, I don't mind airplanes personally. But yeah, I'd love to know where you went. Was it pretty small flight, or was it a big flight? Oh man, yeah, that's pretty wild. COVID feels like it was just last year. Seems like the only good way to deal with these creatures is magic. At least I haven't been poisoned yet. You went to Turkey. It was cheap. Never going again. 8 hours? You didn't get a hair transplant, did you? It's about the only thing I know about Turkey. Oh, the Caribbean would be amazing. It would be so good. Oh, how do I get down to this one? Alright. Hopefully, we can take those two out pretty quickly. And then, man, let's try ice on this, because I'm using my magic way quicker than I'd like to. Actually, probably throw a cure on myself. Ooh. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of, like, being harassed because I'm a tourist. So, like, I'm very introverted, so that's a very, like, ick feeling for me. Oh man, did that fire even do much? Or sorry, that ice? 'Cause I believe... Oh, that's a great hit by Ems. I believe the elements actually play a role in which things are like gonna take more damage. It takes 20 damage. All good, man. You enjoy your day. I will be here. I will be playing. Thanks for the chat. Appreciate it. Let's do a cure. Myself again. Oh, I've got a peanut butter cup. What am I doing? Alright, that wasn't too bad. I just hate how they don't really take physical attacks very much. They seem to be pretty durable against physical attacks. Alright, let's heal up. Let's get everybody in a good spot. That's pretty good. We'll just hit one for Ark. Maybe we'll hit one for Theo as well, just in case we run into those scorpions. That's what it is, the scorpions. Bane of my existence. Oh, okay. We just go this way. We got another staircase here. Oh, the music's definitely changed. Oh, we good? It's the same now. Okay. No effing around with these guys. We're going to do... Gonna do an ice on this one, and we'll throw a level 2 harm and see if we can just fully wipe this guy out, these guys out. This is doing crazy good damage. Okay, the harm doesn't do anything to the creep. Or the crawl, sorry. Oh, Mr. Bone is dead. Hopefully we can just physical attack our way out of this one here. We're in really good shape, so that's good. Of course, you'd paralyze the strongest guy I have. Oh, that's some great gold, though. Holy crap. In pretty good shape health-wise. Got ourselves another chest here. What do we got in here? You found iron, whatever that is. What do we got? Armor. So for armor, I've got copper for everybody because those were super expensive. I'm assuming those are better. So I don't need that, I don't think. I know copper's a softer material, but man, was that expensive. I'll just... Yeah, he can't equip it. Let's trade it to Dax. Oh, I didn't mean to trade the gloves. Put the gloves back. Equip the gloves. Yeah, he can't equip the iron. That's all good. I think I'm on the right track with that, I think. There's nothing in here. Alright. Mr. Scorpions. There's only 2 of you though, so it's not too bad. One down. That's what I like to see. Critical hit. Come on. Don't let him hit me. Ah, that sucks. Dead. Not too bad. Maybe 3 or 4 heals and we should be in good shape here. Let's go ahead. Do 2 on him. And 2... Let's do 2 on Ark. Get him right up there. Alright, we're doing good. Another empty door. Oh. I guess I'll do a fire too. We're sort of running out of steam with the magic, unfortunately. I'm deeper down in here than I thought it was gonna go. Alright, that's incredible. A physical attack took that guy out. Beautiful. All gone. Let's get rid of that poison. Other than that, we're pretty good. Rotate our party around. I thought this was gonna be like a puzzle for a second, because it just kept going. You found 295 gold. Oh yeah. Oh no, how big is this room? Oh. Gargoyles. Let's just go for physical attacks and let's cross our fingers. Terrible start. It's not too bad. Okay, that's good. 86 damage takes it out. Maybe close to dead. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Let's take another look at our health. We're pretty good. Just worried about our magic, unfortunately. We're using, or have used, most of our spells. 2 chests. Empty. Poisoned. Just don't do a lot of damage. I can handle the poison. Wonder if I'll get a level today, because I've been absolutely going through this pretty quick. $50 damage. Not a great start. There we go, there's one down. I'm gonna risk it. Come on, Ark. Stay alive. We'll do a cure on you. Ugh, okay. Yeah, that's just annoying. There we go. Gotcha. You found a house. Cool. I still don't know what those do. I feel like maybe I should just test it one of these times. I think it's like a save point, but I don't know. I don't know how useful that is, and I don't know if I could use it in here either. I should have used it probably. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm confusing myself. Oh, didn't mean to heal him. Alright, let's rotate everybody up again. Found a copper thing. Alright, that's what I got. Okay. Now, there's more down here, but I'm really starting to feel skeptical about my chances if I go too much further. Do a fire too. I don't think these guys take harm. I'll have to see what happens. Alright, 32 damage was enough to take him out. That's good. No, it doesn't work on them, I don't think. No. Okay, that's good to know. Only got one fire left. No, we're just gonna have to rotate through. I've got, like, epic fire spells if I get stuck into a pinch, but I don't want to use that here. I mean, I don't think he can do much other than keep poisoning. But damage-wise, I think he's pretty limited. There we go. Nice crit. That should be him done. Yep. So, cure the poison. Rotate the party. And I am gonna step away for a little bit of an earlier break. I will be right back in just a few minutes.
All right, back with more Final Fantasy. Now we're getting out of this dungeon. We are dangerously low on magic spells, so we need to get out. I mean, I've got 1 fire 2. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get some physical stuff happening here. Maybe we get a lucky... Oh god, that's a pretty decent hit. Maybe we get a lucky hit on him. It's not too bad. I don't know if it's enough to kill him. No. Oh, fantastic. I think we can physical our way out of this now. I think we can do it. Nice. Fantastic. Honestly, that was surprisingly effective. I wonder if the ones that are the higher level actually take more physical damage. Not really sure how that just worked out so well. Alright, so we're going up. We have to go in and out of here. And then I think we can go straight up. Nope. Shit. We're gonna do a harm 2 and just wipe them. Not too bad. This bone guy will be almost dead, I reckon. Oh, come on, not this crap. Alright, that one's dead. Just 2 more. Surely you're dead now. Wow, okay. There we go. Oh, leveled up. That's what I like to see. Where are we going? Down. And then I think we go straight up here. Stupid bats. Let's get ourselves back. Let's heal up. Ugh.
doing it. We're doing a fire too. We're almost out, so hopefully we'll be fine. M's leveled up. Beautiful. Theo's gonna probably be dragging behind a little bit. But Ark, Dax, and M's, I think, are all gonna be right around about the same spot. Actually, I haven't checked to see how I'm doing for health. Theo's struggling. Let's get him a drink. Heals. We should be good there. We have a couple of big spells if we need to get ourselves out of a tight spot. That's alright, we're out of here, so that's probably the worst of it. Honestly, just gonna run from these guys. XP and financially, they're not worth it. Ugh. Same thing, gonna run. If we come across the creeps or the ogres, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna fight them. Easy done, easy. He's gotta be nearly dead. Oh yeah, he's dead now. There we go, Mr. Ogre. Good to see you. Alright, we're nice and close now.
how are we doing financially? 4185. So potions, cures, those are gonna be probably the biggest thing here. And then maybe I'll look at magic, or I don't know if it's worth just saving up for another, like, good sword. Hey, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. Will do. I'm gonna bulk buy these purifies and these heals. Well, one more purify, and then we're just gonna spam the heals to oblivion. Is there a limit? I've got 35 heals, 26 purifies. I had more heals before, so I feel like I need to make sure I've got a stupid amount this time. Let's see where we're at. 43 heals. Let's get... Fuck it. Let's go 50. I may have lost track of the count. That's okay. Never too many. Alright, I got 52. We got 26 purifies. I don't know. Do I bother with magic? I don't know that I think I have the magic I need to get through this particular cave. I feel pretty good about it, other than the fact that, like, through exploration, I just sort of used up all of my abilities. So let's sleep. Let's head back out there. And maybe I see what one of these, like, cabin things does. It might just be a save point. We're just gonna run from these guys. I don't really care. Unless there's good money in it, I feel like it's just become a waste of time. Definitely gonna fight you, Mr. Ogre. Now, I kind of want to know if I can use it in the cave.
Maybe I'll just pop my head in the cave, put the house or the cabin or whatever it is down, just to test it. I got one of them for free right at the beginning anyways, so I'm sure it just wants you to try it out. We're just gonna throw it down here. We got a cabin and a house. You can't sleep here. Solves that issue. We're gonna pop our head back out. And we're just going to go ahead and put a cabin. HB recover. Okay. Push A to save, or B not to. Okay. Get you, I get you, I get you. So, investing in some of these might be pretty useful. Alright, we kind of know where to go now on that level. So hopefully we can just kind of get there nice and quick. Oop. I want to double attack that guy. These guys aren't too bad. M's coming in with the big hit. 30 damage. I think the darkness goes away once you beat them. Pretty sure. Just gonna double check. Yes, definitely. Okay. I feel like because I got absolutely rolled by these guys once, I'm super careful. But this time, we're just gonna do physical attacks and see how far that'll get us. Well, we did one fire because I just want to make sure that that guy took a proper hit. He didn't die though. Okay, we're paralyzed. Well, that paralyzed didn't last very long. Alright, so 2 down. Feeling good about just throwing some physical attacks out there. Getting this done. We have some levels coming here pretty quick too, I think. What are we at? We got 2 10s and an 11. Spiders. I don't think they're gonna be able to do a bunch of damage to me. It's more just poisons, but I mean they just missed all 3, so that's fantastic. Oh, beautiful. Definitely holding up a lot better than I was even 2 levels ago. Alright, so this is where we were, but we were down to the southern end of the room. So we'll make our way down there. Now, let's take this guy out, hopefully. And then we'll throw a harm out there. And hopefully we can take 3 of these guys out this round. Oh no. That's not gonna cut it. Okay, 33 is enough to kill him. So that should be... Oh, that's the red. Oh no, he's dead, he's dead. That should be dead. Beautiful. That's actually a great round. That turned out really well. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, one left. I believe in us, we can do it this time. Oh. There we go. Oh, so much gold with those guys. I'm gonna pop some heals. Might do one more on Theo, just because he takes most of the hits. And we'll keep going south. So this level we've already hit. This level we have not. Oh wow, okay. This seems very strange for this part of the dungeon. Huge hit. Alright. Head in here. Empty. I don't know if... Yeah, set. We got another layer down. Okay. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it's got me thinking maybe I should make sure I got full health. Oh, it's pretty close. I think we're just gonna risk it. Wizards. We're not gonna screw around this time. Let's hit him with... Let's try the ice. And then I'm gonna throw an invisible on Theo. Okay, that's a kill. $17, that's not very much damage. Okay, that one missed. 55 damage. Oh! No! Do fire on that one. And then let's see if I don't want to use a harm too. Or you know, I want to keep these ones. She can't survive another big hit though. Let's cross our fingers and hopefully a cure will be enough. Oh gosh, that's terrible. That's awful. 10 damage. Okay. Shoot. Not cool. I mean, ice was more effective. I'll just try to sleep. Doesn't look like anybody's going to sleep. Okay, that one's down. Man, he's probably dead if he takes another good hit. I don't think I should risk it. I think I need to drink. Let's try a lightning. Wow. I mean, I either survive or I don't at this point. Yes. Oh, look at that gold. Well, that seemed like a predetermined fight, so maybe this is the crown we're looking for. I think we're looking for a crown. Arc leveled. Alright, let's heal. Don't do anything. Oop. The thing that sucks is if we come across a big horde of undead, we're not really well equipped to deal with them now. That's so annoying, sorry. That noise. You have found the crown! Do I keep going? Like, is there a point? Oh... While this plays out, I'm just gonna go get some water. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We're stunned on one. We really just need to take these people out one at a time, and I want to get this bone guy first, I think. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I think with Ems being dead and just the high potential for undead here, I think the smartest thing to do, because there's another level below us. We're like on row 3, sorry. So I think if we... hate to do it, but I want to go back so I can fully explore this. Part of me's gonna hate it if I leave something on the table in here. So if I go back, let myself fully explore the cave after I've got M's back and healed up again. Hopefully I'll be in a better position. That worked out really well. Oh, Theo's leveled up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oof. Okay. Okay. Let's take out this thing. That. And then we've got a fire too. Let's hit that. It's alright. Only one left. Only one left. Oh man, that gold is incredible here. Okay. In and out of here. Uh-oh. I've got no choice. I'm gonna have to use my big spell. Please take these guys out. Okay, one down. That should be done as well. Come on. Ooh, I don't know about that. There we go. One left. Come on. And Theo, hopefully, can get a hit on him. Poisoned. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
I don't feel like that darkness thing really does too much. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that was a quick one. Poor M's, just sitting there dead. Okay, let's... Items-wise... Sorry, excuse me. Health-wise, we're doing pretty good. Holy crap, we've got some gold now. 6,000 gold. Maybe we splurge and get that other sword. I'll make sure it's compatible first with, either Dax or Ark. I'll probably just run from this. Because this is just more of an inconvenience than anything else. Yeah, alright, cool, yeah. That run's fine. Not running from this one. Too much money on the line. Poor Ems, she's missing out on so much experience right now. Yeah, nah. Done with these wolves. Oh, nice. Instant run.
Okay, let's go get M's revived. Alright, let's have a look to see who else can potentially equip this silver sword. Not what I meant to do. Oh, wow, okay. So Dax can equip it? Not Ark. So Dax could potentially get around with a silver sword as well. Let's actually give him the silver sword. And we'll leave the short sword for now, just in case, for whatever reason, there's a compatibility thing where it doesn't work very well for him. And then we'll buy this other really good sword. And then hopefully we can get some more physical damage out of Dax, so that when he runs out of magic, he's still effective. Yeah, Theo. Let's equip that. Yep, that looks right. And then let's just rotate our party here. Yeah, beautiful. And then we're just gonna spam a bunch of heals and a few poisons again. And then we'll make our way back. Alright, now we're just gonna get a bunch of heals. That's probably enough. We got 38 heals, believe it or not. That's not that many. Like, I'm happy just to have, like, absolutely ludicrous amounts. Seems like I use them so much. Alright, let's see how we're doing with that. 47. That'll do. We'll go save it, and then we will head back to our cave. One Geist. Dax hits the Geist for 48 damage. That was pretty good gold for one character. Like, sorry, one enemy. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Dax with the big hits. That's what I want to see. Looks like that new sword is going to come in a treat for Dax. He's definitely doing more damage now, and he seems to be doing multiple hits occasionally, which is fantastic. Love the gold from those guys. It's just so ludicrously good. Beautiful. Back into the cave. Oh, here's a good bunch. Gonna try and do a little bit more physical, and then we'll do a low-level harm and see what we get away with. Oh, that's so much better. That sword's making a nice difference. Okay, 20 damage isn't gonna cut it. That'll do it. I reckon we can just physical our way out of the rest of this. Taken out half of them already. More than half. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Mr. Bat, don't get in the way. These guys and the scorpions are kind of frustrating. These guys are frustrating because of their poison. See, I've just been poisoned twice. They don't do a ton of damage, but they seem to be resistant to physical damage. So then I'm stuck using fire spell to try and take them out. Okay, that was a good hit. Sometimes you hit them and it's like 1 or 2 damage. That should kill. Yep, cool. 3 poisons this fight. That's nuts. I mean, they can't re-poison the poison, so that's good at least. Alright, let's get some cures going. And then we'll reshuffle our party. There we go. Onward. Ah. Literally the same fight. See that 1 damage stuff? It's so frustrating. Nice. No poisons yet. That's a good sign. Alright, hopefully this round he can die. Hopefully it's just the worst, most painful death too, because he's frustrating me. Apparently not. Let's try it again. I don't want to waste my magic just in case I need it. Oh, mega frustrated now. Come on, just die. There we go. About time. Ooh. Take care of that poison. Let's rotate the party. I should probably check health and stuff like that. Honestly, everybody's doing pretty good. Not too bad. You're kidding me. Two of them out. Hey, welcome back, Captain. We are currently in, I believe it's called the Marsh Cave. And we have the crown, but Ems died when we were getting the crown, so we jumped out, revived her, and now we're heading back just to hopefully scour the rest of it. I hate these things. I just want you to die. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that I'm on the lower levels or whatever, and there's just all those little like doorways you can go through. It's been a grind. It's been fun though. I think the first time I tried to jump in here was like level 7 or 8. I got smoked. Absolutely miserable outcome. There we go. That's the hit I was looking for. So that's 2. This is 3. This is where the crown was. These guys seem to take more physical damage, so they don't bother me as much. They do a heck of a lot more damage. Yeah, 95. Eat it. 93. Be close to dying. There you go. Oh, okay, okay. Final Fantasy speedrunner. I've never seen a speedrunner play this.
I don't watch too many speedrunners. Trying to think of ones that I have watched. I've watched like the Hitman Blood Money one. Watched the Crazy Taxi one that was at GDQ. More for like the gimmick of like the live band and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool that they set all that up. Oh, have I not been in here? I could have swore I've been in here. Okay. Now I'm confused. I did actually watch someone speedrun the OG Ninja Gaiden on NES. That was pretty fascinating. And like, I think he also did the OG Batman. It's just crazy to see like how much the details that people remember about these games, and just like knowing exactly where to stand, how to like maybe maneuver around boss fights is really quite fascinating to watch. Like, these are people who beat the game and then they were just like, oh, but it's not really beaten until I master every single frame. Okay, so, oh, I'm gonna go up here. This one's empty. Now, I thought I had been in that level. Oh, see, no, I definitely haven't been down here. Yeah, these guys are starting to annoy me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've beaten it 100 times, but if I beat it 150 times, maybe I'll get 2 seconds faster. Nah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I did watch a I watched a YouTube documentary about people speedrunning Wii Golf. That was pretty cool. It's weird how like there's certain things that grab you, but like the Wii Golf speedrun was pretty fascinating to see how they slowly broke the game. Nice shot. Yeah, and then you slice it. Actually, the slice, they use the slice a lot in the speedruns. Sometimes I just go down one of those YouTube rabbit holes and you discover some crazy things about different games. I like to watch Metal Jesus Rocks. His content's pretty cool. He doesn't do any speed running, but I just like his style of content. He seems like a pretty chill dude. There we go, there's another one down. Now, I feel like this guy's got the best chance of hitting that one up there. Let's go like this. Ah, dead. Nice. I'd hate to see, I don't know, I'd hate to see how bad I'm doing compared to a speedrunner. It'd be pretty embarrassing, but obviously I don't know any of the ins and outs of the game, so we're gonna just kind of top everybody up a little bit here.
And then I think our rotation's out. Yeah. Ah, a mystic key. Of course it needs the mystic key. Everything needs the mystic key. What are you OGsing? I bet it's the stupid amount of potions and like stuff I have. I came prepared because I got absolutely messed up here too many times. Man, I remember the cartoon gargoyles. I used to watch that as a kid. I don't remember, like, what it was about so much as that they were just gargoyles. Oh, yeah, yeah. The only time I ever speedran anything was a racing game. And it was because I think the first time I did a certain race, I got, like, 11th in the world. And I was like, well, if I'm already getting 11th, surely, if I just push a little harder, I can do better. I did better, but man, I could not get first. I think I ended up, like, somewhere in, like, round 5. Oh, that's... hold on. Better strategy. No. I did have some world records on Xbox 360 game Amped, but I highly doubt they're still there. No, let's do a magic. No, let's do a harm. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a harm. See how we go with that. Yeah, that's something I feel like the Gargoyles TV show, I feel like that's something I could appreciate more as an adult. I feel like as well as an adult, I should go back and watch some of the old Batmans. I feel like I could probably appreciate those more as well. Alright, only one person got stunned. You gonna die? Gotta be close. Oh, come on, you gotta be close. No! Let's attack that. Let's do that way. How are you not dead? This'll surely kill you. Oof. There we go. There we go. Good hit. Very good hit. Alright, we'll just spam some heals after this and keep going. M should level pretty soon, I think. Oh, that's pretty good. I bet I need the Mystic Key for this one as well. Seems like that's what's going on here. Yeah. Alright, so we cleared this level. Another good fight. Actually, let's do a fire on this guy. And then we'll do another harm across the board. Okay. Only 22 on that. Oh, beautiful hit. Oh man, that gold is ludicrous. How are we doing health-wise? Do a heal on Ark, and then let's keep going. Let's get up here. Have I done that? Yep. Ah, screw these guys. The benefit of that is I don't have to deal with it. Let's get a good round in here and take these guys out. One down. That's no good. 12 damage? Come on. More gargoyles. That was a pretty good hit. Nice. That sword has been such an upgrade for Dax. I didn't go out the right way. Shoot. Alright. Actually, we're gonna do this different, because, heading out. We're gonna do normal fight there, and then we're gonna do a level 2 harm. Not a problem at all now. And then I'm gonna hit you with some fire. M's got a hit in at least. Nah, you did. Oh, no, no, no. Literally just forgot where I was going again. Ugh. Give me 2 secs, I'll be right back. Alright, what do we got here? It's just M's that's stunned, so hopefully we can get a good run here. Take these guys out. Alright, let's get on top of our healings. That's pretty good. Oh, screw these guys. We're gonna run. Nice. Alright. Huge progress was made. We explored that entire bottom level. We got the crown. We got a bunch of gold, a couple of pieces of gear. I do have to go back in there and go up the stairs, I think, this time. It looked like maybe it was an up instead of a down. So we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna head back now, though, and we're gonna save, call it a stream. But it was pretty productive. It was very productive, actually. I think everybody's level 11 or 12. 11. Everybody's level 11. Oh, this is a good one. Do a fight. Dax's physical damage has gone way up with this new sword. So much more effective. Ems is pretty much the one now that can't really do much physical damage. Poor miss. Well, one of them hit it. There we go. And hopefully this is like 300 gold or something. 240. Okay, so the creeps aren't that much gold, it's the ogres that are big gold. I'm just gonna scoot away from these guys. I think we can take this thing out in one round. There we go. Alright. Can you move? On that, we're gonna save it. And that will be the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. Much appreciated. And next time we come back, we'll be continuing on with more Final Fantasy. And, you know, we'll finish clearing out that cave. We got that upper level to do. It seems like the lower level's fine, except for, you know, we need that mystic key. But yeah, that's what we'll get up to next time. So thank you for joining me, and until next time,